What's up, guys? It's your girl Rivah, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Rivah. It's very nice to meet you. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And as I always say, make sure you guys leave your comments in the comment section down below. It does not matter how you feel about this video. We all want to talk about it. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow my Instagram. It's at RIVAH_JORDON. And I actually saw this video pop up from the lead attorney, and by the title, I just had to jump in to see what this video was about and also give you guys my honest feedback right in front of you guys, just based off the title. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the video.
Let's talk about this. Why are we not talking about the well-being of the children? If the man was cheating and caused a divorce, is he the best role model? Should he have 50-50 custody?
Lead, I feel you. Lead, I feel you on this one. I already can anticipate what he's going to say. I can genuinely anticipate what he's going to say, because this is a woman scorned, talking out of emotion, to literally ask the question, if the man, caused the divorce, is he the best role model for the children? What he did with you don't got nothing to do with him and his children. And let's take it even a step further. A lot of these women that are complaining have a big part to play as to why the man is not even with them in the first place. Come on, lead.
Guys.
Mm-hmm.
Guys.
Mm-hmm.
This comment right here, this comment right here shows you.
Mm-hmm.
It shows you how people don't understand the system. And I see it from the other side. What did she say? Wait, let's talk. Let's break this down. We got to break this one down.
Yeah.
We got to break this one down. What is Indigo? And this is respectful. Indigo Moon, I'm not downing you. You're asking a legitimate question. The reason that it's so impactful is because I'm processing your question over 20 years of experience. And I'm seeing so much in your question.
Mm-hmm.
But I appreciate you asking it. But let's break it down. She says, let's talk. Why isn't anybody talking about the welfare of the children? What does she say that goes to the welfare of the children? That's the point, right? The point is the well-being of the children. So let's talk about the well-being of the children. You have a man who is cheating. I have a question. If a man cheats on you as the mother, is that relevant at all to the well-being of
Okay, I see why he broke this down. I see why he's breaking it down. Because well-being, I understand, right? Well-being of the children. Okay, if he was unfaithful to you in your relationship, okay, is that harmful to you, to your children? Is that dangerous grounds for your children to be around? Is that something, that can cause your children a great amount of harm? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It may not. It may be something that you don't like. It may be something that hurts your feelings. But for the well-being of the children, what speaks to the well-being of the children is to have both parents in their lives, regardless of how you guys feel about each other. That does not matter. Kids need both of their parents. Again, if the other parent is not harming them, physically harmful, or anything like that, they need both of their parents.
Children? Is it possible that he cheats on you, but he loves his son?
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible that he cheats on you, but will take excellent care of his son?
Yeah, it's possible.
Why do you think at all that his feelings towards you reflect in any way towards his son?
Right.
You want to link it together. You and his son are two different people. Maybe he doesn't like
his son. His son is his blood. His son comes from his body. Literally was just swimming around. Okay? You do not. Two different entities. And a lot of mothers do this. They insert themselves with their children. The relationships don't have anything to do with each other. They don't have anything to do with each other. That's just being completely honest.
You anymore. That has nothing to do with his son. Mm-hmm. Absolutely nothing. We're talking about two different things.
Right.
I see this all the time in reverse. Men come into my office and they tell me that their wives are cheating, mm-hmm. so they want custody. The argument gets zero traction. Why? What does the judge always say? A judge always says there's a difference between being a mother and being a wife. You can be a bad wife
and a great
but
mother.
Still be a great mother.
And vice versa.
They're independent. This woman is asking, oh, my husband cheated on me, so now he shouldn't have 50-50 custody of his own child.
It's crazy.
This person is punishing mm-hmm. the father. But
because since the relationship didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to, or the way that I expected it to, now you don't need to have a full relationship with your son because you hurt us. How? How could he have hurt us? Right? You're attaching yourself again to your child. When in actuality, the two are two very, very different things. They're completely separate entities. He hurt us. He cheated on us. How can he cheat on his child? How can he hurt his child through that? It's completely different things. And let's be honest, a lot of y'all not even telling the full story as to what really happened in the relationship, as to why the man is not with you in the first place. Let's be real.
Why this shows that she's not a great mom. Let me tell you what great moms do. And hey, Indigo, I don't know you as a woman, all right? But I'm calling a spade a spade. If I get on the men, I'm getting on the women too. This is not the question of a great mother.
Wow.
What do great mothers realize? That maybe this man cheated on me. But I see how he is with our child, not my child. I see how he is with our child. And I am hot that he cheated on me because I was cooking and I was clean. I did everything that supposedly you're supposed to do.
If you did, first of all, because, again, back to my point, if you did, but okay.
And this dude still cheated. He's a trifling husband. But that has no relationship to him being a dad.
None.
He can be a worthless, trifling husband that I married, by the way. I chose that man for a husband, by the way. Accountability. I chose that man as the father of my child, by the way. Ownership. Why aren't you taking responsibility for the decisions that you made? You thought...
Because a person that would be capable of taking accountability for their part to play or, ownership of their actions, a person that had that mind space or that mental capacity wouldn't even formulate or ask a question like that.
Man was a good husband. You thought this man was a good father. That's why you chose a child with him. You chose to have a child with him. You want him to be a father? Let him be a father. He doesn't want you anymore. Fine. That doesn't mean that he doesn't want his child. He can love his child and not love you. It's totally different. True. I mean, stuff like this, it enrages me.
We see. We see, Lee.
He doesn't like you anymore. A good mother says, this dude doesn't like me anymore. He doesn't like me anymore, or he does. And maybe he tried to have his cake and eat it too. Either way, he calls the divorce. I'm not staying around with him, but I know his son needs him. This is why I say it's a good mom, because a good mom knows that all the studies say that a child is better with both parents.
True. Regardless.
She wants to punish him for causing the divorce, not realizing that she's punishing
the child.
Not realizing that the son would do better if a good father was there. Would do better if a mediocre father was there. All the women say, oh, he's not a good father. Oh, all the women are great. All the moms are great moms. You guys might not know this. Aside from being the lead attorney, right? I'm the lead guardian ad litem. What's a guardian ad litem? A guardian ad litem is an attorney for a child in juvenile court. What does that mean? It means I go to juvenile court and I represent 6-year-olds, and I represent 9-year-olds, and I represent 9-month-olds. And I've got a client who's 9 months old, and I look at the mother's face, I look in her eyes, and I say, you should no longer be the mother of this 9-month-old because of what you did. You should no longer be the mother of this 9-year-old because of what you allowed to happen.
Wow.
I've been saying that for 20 years. There are terrible moms out here.
Can we talk about this for 1 second? Because, the picture is already painted. That we don't need men, do this, men are not good, men are this, and men are, incapable of raising children, and they're not good fathers, and all this stuff. But there's never, and as Miss Shahrazad Ali has said, our women have never been examined under the microscope. Because no one talks about that. No one talks about the toxicity of mothers as well. And a lot of the roles that they have to play with certain situations. They only talk about the man. How is that even possible? How is it only possible that we can only talk about the man and just completely leave out the woman?
But everybody wants to assume that every mom is a great mom and every dad is suspect. Every dad, we got to watch him. Every dad, a dad should get 50-50 custody if he's a good dad. No one says every mom should get 50-50 custody if she's a good mom. No. You don't ever hear that second part, if she's a good mom. Mm-mm. If she's not a good mom, she better learn. No one says if he's not a good dad, he better learn. No one gives the dad an opportunity to grow, an opportunity to get better.
True.
I don't care what you say. A mom's first child, she's not a good mom. She had to learn. Mothers will sit there crying with their 5-day-old. They don't know what the hell's going on. She had to learn.
Yeah.
Why is it that mothers are given the opportunity to learn and fathers aren't? This man wants to divorce her, and she's like, oh, now you don't see your kid. Bullshit. Cheating has nothing to do with being a good role model.
Talk about it.
And should therefore not be taken into... He sounds like a judge when the woman's caught cheating. This is exactly what the judges say when the wife is cheating. Why doesn't it apply to the men? Tracy is a judge. And the reason I'm so hot is it's not to pick on you. It's not to pick on you, Indigo. It's the fact that this is a common perception. What I'm saying is put the kids first.
And you're not putting the kids first because of the fact that you have to ask questions like, if this is this and he caused it, the divorce, then is he the best role model of what? Of what? Of absolutely what? Of sometimes things don't work out and you might fall out of love, or you might not, want to be with the person anymore. Or sometimes, let's be honest, sometimes men are in relationships and they do step out and they do make mistakes. That's possible as well. That's very, very possible too. And that makes him like not a good role model because you chose, I don't want to be with him anymore. I'm going to file for divorce. So I don't want him to be around me or my kid because he hurt my feelings. or because the truth is he really just doesn't want to be with me anymore. Imagine.
He hurt you, okay.
Right.
Put your hurt underneath the well-being of the child. Put the child's well-being first.
Right.
Not the other way around. You got hurt, fine. Subjugate that to the best interest of your child.
Right.
Your child needs his father. Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. I'm not married and don't have kids, but I'm a social worker and cheating does affect the child. This is worse. I wish she was a mom. It would have been better if she was a mom. Because if she's a mom, then she's only affecting one person with her bias. If she's a mom, she's only affecting her children with her bias. She's a social worker. She has to draft reports. She has to talk to families. All of the people that she comes in contact with that have this circumstance, she's
gonna taint their minds because of her bias. We have to talk about that too really quick, because you have women who have these jobs and have these professions and take their emotions with them to work and use those emotions in their cases and taint situations. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible because of how you feel. You want to go and make other people and inflict, those situations onto other people as well. Is it the cheating that affects the children, or is it how the parents maneuver after that affect the children? Because what kids don't know, they just don't know. How are they going to be aware unless somebody's telling them something? Because if you're really thinking about the betterment of your child, you're going to try to do your best to protect their minds, not infiltrate it.
This is why they say the system is messed up. She is in the public with this bias. This is terrible.
It's terrible, yes.
Social workers, guys, a lot of times they have to do these home visits. And they want to talk to the mom and figure out, well, what's going on with the mom? What recommendations should I make as a social worker in court? And the mom says, oh, he cheated on me. Oh, what does Indigo say? Oh, well, now that he's cheating, that affects your child negatively. Why should he get 50-50 custody if he cheated on you? That's what this social worker tells women. That's what this social worker tells men. That's what this social worker tells judges. I don't even want to talk about this anymore.
I feel you, Lead. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to talk about this.
I can't get this out of my head.
I'm going to stop it here. I don't even know if he does continue to talk about it, but I'm going to go ahead and just stop it right here. If you guys do want to see the full video, as you already know, all of the full videos that I react to are in the description box, so you can always go see it and see the full video right there on their channels. But I understand why he doesn't want to talk about it anymore, because it takes a lot of energy to even go to that level of, not mindfulness. I don't even know the word to call it. Stupidity? I don't know. I don't know if that's rude to say, but it's honest. Because a lot of people cannot disassociate themselves from the situations that they are in as adults. They cannot. It's no different than as an adult, you have children, maybe you lose your job, and you have to figure out a way of where you're going to live or anything like that. It's no different than somebody coming up on you or coming up to you and calling you a parent that's unworthy of your children because you're sleeping at somebody's house. It's no different. It's no different. Moms who have to, do their best. They have newborn babies and, maybe they got put out or whatever the situation may be, and they're just struggling. Maybe they're in a shelter and people saying, oh, well, you don't know how to do this, or you're not good at this, so you don't deserve this. Because of that circumstance that you were in, that maybe had nothing to do with you, it wasn't your fault. Good parents protect the minds of their children first. The first thing that they do, their first concern is the minds of their children. the well-being of their children, not themselves. But a lot of people who come on here and even ask these questions have that modern woman mindset of me first and everybody else is second. They don't care if it's to the demise of their children. They don't care if it's to the child's detriment, as long as it makes them feel good. Make sure you guys leave your comments in the comment section down below. I genuinely want to know what you guys think about this little snippet that I did. Put it in the comment section. I will definitely be down there talking to you guys about it. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And again, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow my Instagram. It's at RIVAH_JORDON. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you.